Hey, Minuteman Preparedness here. Got a quick tip for you. So we all know when you're trying to start fires, you can go to the store and buy those little pre-made fire tenders. They're pretty expensive. I've got a super cheap, fast, and effective way of making fire tenders at home, and you've probably got everything you need. As you see, some cotton balls, some petroleum jelly, I've got the cheap stuff, and a Ziploc bag. So all we're going to do is turn the bag inside out, open up your little jar of petroleum jelly, and get you a good scoop inside of it. Turn your bag back right side out. And what I did with the cotton balls, I went ahead and stretched them out just a little bit. So give them a little pull, you know, up and down, kind of left and right. Loosen up the fibers just a little bit. Then toss them inside the bag. This way you don't get all of that that mess all over your hands. And then just work them all around. And you'll do this for just a short time, working it around, getting coating the fibers of the cotton balls with the petroleum jelly. You can do it without loosening up the fibers. You can, once you do this, before you use them as a fire tender, you can kind of break them apart up and down, left and right, open up the fibers a little bit. But I just went ahead and did this so you get a little bit more of the petroleum jelly, you know, all throughout the cotton ball, because they can be kind of tightly, you know, packed. And whenever that petroleum jelly, it burns, you know, good and pretty clean. But if you don't do that and it hits just the cotton, that cotton's going to tend to kind of burn up a little faster. So I'm going to need this for a few minutes. We'll jump outside. So we went ahead and finished getting them kneaded up pretty well. So we'll just go ahead and pull one out. And just go ahead and open it up just a little bit more to expose a little bit more area for that spark to get into. Place it here. And these will typically go on the first go whenever you're using your ferro rod. It's been pretty windy here today, so we're going to see what happens. So we'll just get the old ferro rod here. And there we go. Now, when I said it was, you know, pretty clean, I was meaning it lights up pretty quick. As we can see with the petroleum jelly, you know, it's not going to be a real covert type of situation like if you were using an alcohol pad, an alcohol wipe like in your first aid kit. With the petroleum jelly, I don't know if you can see that, but it does give off a good little bit of black smoke for it to just be a small cotton ball with some petroleum jelly on it. So if you're in a situation where you're trying to get a fire started kind of covertly, you know, even though fires aren't that covert unless you're using something like the Dakota hole or something like that, this one's going to put off a little bit of black smoke, but you will get a good bit of burn time out of one of these. So take this information, make you a good handful, stick these bags in your get home bags, bug out bags, or even with your camping gear. It'll save you a lot of money in the long run if you do make a lot of campfires and things like that. So with that, stay safe, have a great day, and Minuteman out.